Massive reversal in fortunes for the BJD and the incumbent Naveen Patnaik. But his right-hand man, so as to say, VK Pandian, has now announced that he's quitting active politics. He's also apologized to the Biju family. This is the big update that we're getting from the state of Odisha, where the BJD not only got decimated as far as the Lok Sabha election results are concerned, they've also, of course, been booted out of power in the state elections few times, and usually they have voted a little bit differently, or actually BJD has been the dominant party. That all changed this time around. Let's listen into what VK Pandian has said as he has announced that he is quitting active politics.
Jagannath. I come from a very humble family and from a small village. My dream since childhood was to join the IAS and serve the people. Lord Jagannath made it happen. Because of my family from Kendrapada, I came to Odisha. From the day I set my foot in the soil of Odisha, I have received immense love and affection from the people of Odisha. From Dharamgarh to Rourkela to Mayurbhanj to Ganjam, I have tried to work very hard for the people. 12 years ago, I joined the Chief Minister's office. It was an honor to be working for Shri Naveen Patnaik. The experience, the learning I had from him is for lifetimes. His grace, leadership, ethics, and above all, his love for the people of Odisha always inspired me. His expectation from me was to implement his vision for Odisha, and we successfully crossed many milestones in health, education, poverty reduction, sports, investment, women's empowerment, infrastructure, and also in temple and heritage projects. Working for the youth, school and college children gave me great satisfaction. My own childhood memories of studying in a government school helped me to implement the Honorable Chief Minister's vision for school transformation under 5T. During COVID, we traveled to almost all 30 districts to ensure that the health infrastructure is ready to serve the people. In this time, we faced two super cyclones, Fani and Philin, and we really worked hard to save every precious life. I left the IAS taking voluntary retirement and joined the Biju Janata Dal to assist my
Ajesh Malik, my colleague from News 18 Odisha, is joining us now. Ajesh, बताइए आपको और क्या सुनने में आ रहा है? ये जो डिसीजन वीके पांडियन ने लिया है, क्या ये डिसीजन सिर्फ अपने आप लिया है, क्या उनको हिंट्स भी मिले हैं बीजेडी से कि अब समय खत्म है बीजेडी में?
देखिए, जो वीके पांडियन को लेके बहुत सारा विवाद हुआ था, जो रिजल्ट के बाद असेंबली और लोकसभा पोल के बाद जैसे भी सब जैसे निष्पत्ति हुआ था कि पांडियन के ऊपर भी सब गया था कि पांडियन की वजह से, वीके पांडियन की वजह से इसे रिजल्ट हुआ। इसे भी सुनने को मिला कि बहुत सारे सीनियर लीडर्स थे और जो सीएम के पास जो मीटिंग हुआ रिजल्ट के बाद, जो पोल रिजल्ट आने के बाद जो मीटिंग हुआ, कुछ सीनियर लीडर्स भी ऐसे कुछ बताए कि जो बीजेडी का हार के कारण ही वीके पांडियन है, ऐसे कुछ सुनने को मिला। इसलिए अब जो इनके उसके बाद जो पहले बताए थे कि सीएम इस बार सीएम नहीं बनेंगे, नवीन पटनायक इस बार सीएम नहीं बनेंगे, तो मैं राजनीति में संन्यास लूंगा, ऐसे भी पब्लिक मीटिंग में भी वो भी बताए थे कि पब्लिक मीटिंग में बार बार भी ऐसे बताया कि सीएम नवीन पटनायक अगर 6 टाइम सीएम नहीं बनेंगे, इस बार 2024 चुनाव में फिर नहीं जीतेंगे और सीएम नहीं बनेंगे, तो मैं संन्यास ले लूंगा, ऐसे भी बताए थे पब्लिक मीटिंग में। इसलिए बता रहा है कि ये जो बीजेडी का ये जो हार है, इसको जिम्मेदारी भी वो खुद ले ली है और इसके लिए वो राजनीति में संन्यास लेने के लिए पहले जो घोषणा किए थे, उस घोषणा की वजह से ऐसे कुछ डिसीजन लिए है, ऐसे कुछ बोला जा रहा है। लेकिन देखिए, जो कल सीएम ने भी जो पांडियन को लेके बहुत सारा क्वेश्चन आ रहा था, पांडियन को लेके बहुत सारा जैसे भी उनको ब्लेम कर रहे थे, सोशल मीडिया से लेकर पार्टी से लेकर ऐसे कुछ आ रहा था, सीएम भी क्लैरिफिकेशन दिए थे कि पांडियन साइक्लोन हो या कोविड-19 हो और इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलपमेंट हो और ओडिशा के बहुत सारे डेवलपमेंट के लिए वो काम कर रहे थे, उसको ब्लेम नहीं करना चाहिए, इसे भी कल सीएम बताए थे। लेकिन वो जो रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लिए थे कैंपेनिंग के भी, वो तो थोड़ा सब रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी उन लिए सीएम के साथ घूम रहे थे, वो भी 100 से ज्यादा भी कैंपेन किए थे और पूरा रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी उनके ऊपर था। लेकिन वो जो बीजेडी का जो रिजल्ट आया, वो इसलिए वो उसके जिम्मेदारी ले लिए। और देखिए, जो पहले भी वो घोषणा किए थे कि बीजेडी इस बार गवर्नमेंट फॉर्मेशन नहीं किएगा और सीएम इस बार 6 टाइम नहीं बनेंगे, सीएम नहीं बनेंगे, वो संन्यास ले लेंगे। इसे बोला जा रहा है कि ये जो पांड्यन पहले जो बोले थे इसे किए, और जो यो भी ऐसे क्लैरिफिकेशन दिए है कि उड़ीसा के लिए काम कर रहे थे, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलपमेंट के लिए काम कर रहे थे, साइक्लोन फोनी में वो उनका भी बहुत सारा कंट्रीब्यूशन है और देखिए इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलपमेंट से लेके कोविड-19 तक, ये भी बहुत ये जो भी उड़ीसा के पैंडेमिक है उनके उसी समय ही उनके रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी के साथ काम कर रहे थे, लेकिन और सीएम के साथ।
Right. My colleague Kamalika Sen Gupta is also joining us over the phone line. Kamalika, what more are you learning? What led to this development? Was it that public dare alone that PK Pandyan had given, that if they don't win this time around, then he'll quit active politics, or is there more?
Definitely, Pandyan was not accepted amongst the BJD workers and some of the BJD leaders. And that is a very big thing, which I think, which also led to the debacle, because actually nobody thought that in Orissa BJD will lose to BJP. There were this apprehension that BJP will do well in Lok Sabha, but BJP will crush BJD. That was not expected. Now, when the party was doing this analysis, all these murmurs are coming from all these sides that this Pandyan's leadership was not, and the fact that nobody could reach Naveen Patnaik, all these things led to a resentment inside the party. And there is that the reason of actually doing bad in elections, that because this was absolutely not expected. This was a surprise for many, obviously for the Biju family and for Pandyan, that they will lose the assembly polls. So there where, this is somewhat taking that responsibility. Pandyan has quit politics. That is also one analysis which is coming up. And the fact that Pandyan is somebody who is not from Orissa, that thing has been well campaigned by the opposition and also by those people who does not support Pandyan in the party. So all these things, this debacle, this is actually a poll debacle for the BJD. So that is where this resentment inside the party, that resentment had its ramification in the public, resulting in such a horrible results of BJD in Orissa.
Right.
Nobody expected that this will be the result of Orissa. Everybody thought that BJP will do well in the parliamentary election, but assembly BJP will actually give BJD a challenge, and BJD actually will overthrow BJD.
Yeah.
That was unexpected.
Yeah. Sanjeev Srivastava is also with me. How do you read this? Because it's not just saying that, okay, I'm take responsibility for what happened as far as the election results are concerned. He's quitting active politics. That means he doesn't see his future in the BJD.
That's quite obvious, no? He was a Tamilian. The entire story which played out, the narrative which played out in Odisha was that why is a Tamilian being given so much importance by Naveen Patnaik? And if they had won the election, it would have still made sense, he would have had some future. But now with Naveen and in the twilight of his political career, and the entire BJD rank and file really not so favorably disposed towards Mr. Pandyan, Mr. Pandyan has chosen the graceful exit way, and I think it makes sense, not just politically but personally. He can breathe easy, he can have more of a personal life, but one feels bad also. You just quit IAS thinking for greener pastures, but actually you have been left with nothing, no service. And
you think a
no
message would have
future.
been given to him that, this is it?
I'm sure the way in which Naveen Babu was going around last 3-4 days
to
the Raj Bhavan, in the legislature party meeting, the absence of Pandyan was being noticed by everyone, and this this came a little sooner than expected, maybe, but the timing is just right. He should have called it a day.
And how? What
Sorry.
do you